We have a consumer alert from the I-Team. Have you ever been charged more money for using a credit card instead of cash?
Yeah, it happens a lot, and that is illegal here in Connecticut. Chief investigative reporter Sam Smink is here to tell you how often that extra fee finds its way into your bill.
It's still dollars coming out of your pocket that is coming out of your pocket illegally.
Bob Harrigan would say he's just an ordinary guy from Meriden, but he's also become an expert at speaking up when he's charged for using a credit card. It's illegal, and it's still happening despite a law passed 4 years ago.
It started with a local garage where I went in for a brake job, and it was $600 and change. And then when I picked it up, it was an extra $24 on top of that. And I said, wait a minute, what is this?
In the state of Connecticut, a business cannot charge you a fee for using a credit card. These fees are known as surcharges. Sometimes the surcharges are not obvious. Businesses might call them transaction fees, processing fees, or convenience fees. Those fees are still not allowed, despite what a business calls them, unless you're a city, town, government agency, or court.
So I went back to the guy, and he didn't know anything about it. So he refunded me the $24 and changed his policy.
The Department of Consumer Protection is in charge of enforcing the surcharge law. A spokesperson for the agency tells the I-Team they've handled 203 surcharge complaints from customers since the law took effect in 2018. The most recent investigations happening at a Danbury Auto Collision Center, a pizza place in Norwalk, and an Asian restaurant in New Hartford.
We do breakfast and lunch, a lot of healthy options.
The Paperback Cafe in Old Saybrook was one of the places Consumer Protection received a complaint about. Owner Kate Connolly bought the cafe in May and said she didn't know it was illegal.
When I bought the business, the previous owners had a system that automatically charged the surcharge to the customer.
When the state called her, Connolly says she stopped. Consumer Protection says most businesses comply after they get involved and give refunds if the original complaint is submitted with the customer's name. In 4 years, the agency says they've never had to give a fine. Connolly was ready and willing to follow the law, but adds it can be hard on her cafe when she's charged an average fee of 4% per credit card transaction. She says cities, towns, and courts shouldn't be allowed to if she can't.
We encourage folks to pay in cash just so that we don't have to pay those fees.
That encouragement is a 4% discount for customers who use cash. Under state laws, that is allowed as long as the discount for using cash is prominently advertised, like here on Paperback Cafe's menus.
I've considered being cash only, and I think that is incredibly inconvenient for a lot of people. I've considered putting an ATM in, but I mean, in the world, that's how it is.
As for gas stations, which Consumer Protection says many people ask about, they can't add a surcharge, but they have to do this: show you the cash and credit prices if they differ. And remember, a debit card is often used as a credit card, not cash, in most places. If you feel you are being charged illegally, you can file a complaint with Consumer Protection. We show you how to do so on our website. For the I-Team, I'm Sam Smink.